Picture this, a perfect garden where humans walked with God in perfect harmony. This is the story of how it all changed, the moment that altered the course of humanity forever. In the Garden of Eden, among all the creatures God had made, there was one particularly cunning being, the serpent. One day he approached Eve with a seemingly innocent question. Did God really say you couldn't eat from any tree in the garden? Eve knew better. She confidently replied, No, we can eat from all the trees except one, the tree in the middle of the garden. God specifically said we shouldn't even touch it or we'll die. But the serpent, oh, how clever he was. He whispered with a voice like honey, You won't die. God just knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened. You'll be like God himself, knowing good and evil. Those words hung in the air, tempting, alluring. Eve looked at the fruit with new eyes. It seemed to glow with possibility. It looked delicious, and the promise of wisdom was irresistible. In that pivotal moment, she reached out, took the fruit, and ate it. Her husband Adam was there too, and when she offered it to him, he joined her without hesitation. Suddenly, everything changed. It was like waking up from a dream, but into a nightmare. They became aware of their nakedness, not just physically, but spiritually. In shame, they hurriedly sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. Later that day, they heard a familiar sound, God walking in the garden during the cool of the evening. But this time, instead of running to meet him, they hid among the trees. Think about that. The created hiding from their creator. God's voice rang out, Where are you? Adam's response was telling. I heard you in the garden and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid. God's next question cut to the heart of the matter. Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from? And then came the blame game. Adam pointed to Eve, saying, The woman you put here with me, she gave me the fruit. In one sentence, he blamed both Eve and God himself. This moment, this choice, this fall from grace, it changed everything. It's a story that reminds us how a single decision can have eternal consequences, and how even today, we often face the same fundamental choice. Will we trust God's words, or will we listen to other voices that promise us wisdom and power on our own terms?